Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of August 15th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You will be able on a day like the present to make your dreams come true even though it seems like a magical and intangible thought, but it is a day where the mind will have greater activity for you and achieve incredible results. The Emperor head-on indicates that you may have felt that you had too much responsibility for those close to you. However, today better than ever, no matter what happens, there will be some people who will recognize how much you have helped them. The change of energy instead influences the above to happen. Lately, you have been dedicating a good part of your time and energy to others. You are missing out on taking time to relax. You need to be more in touch with your spiritual side. Today is a good day to calm down and think about recharging your batteries. You could use a vacation. Or perhaps you prefer to put together a new routine at home that allows you to enjoy more free time. This Monday, August 15th, exchanges with the family are facilitated. You will achieve great satisfaction if you do not stay in your bubble. You will have the basic energy to carry out your tasks. You will still have to slow down before going too far, be careful. You are comfortable in your sneakers and it shows. Nothing and no one can stop you. Inflated, you intend to do everything to meet your expectations. However, do not abuse your power over others. The day is rewarding in terms of your romantic relationships. New ideas are jostling in your head. You bet on novelty. As a couple, or not, you expose yourself to new challenges. You could awaken to some good news this morning, dear Aries, as the moon continues its journey through your sign, forming a sweet alliance with auspicious Jupiter. Meanwhile, communicative Mercury connects with the nodes of fate, bringing through information that could change the course of your future. Though your popularity will see an increase right now, try to take some time out for yourself this evening when Luna cozies up to the healing asteroid, Chiron, asking you to prioritize your wants and needs. This energy can also help you resolve any issues that have been weighing you down, but only if you're willing to face them head-on. This can be a time for connecting with the right people or information that supports your income, financial state, or current business interests, dear Aries, as Mercury and the North Node harmonize. You might gain insight into work or health. Aim to pay particular attention to what you think, observe, and learn, as you may receive a helpful nudge in the right direction. The moon in your sign all day gives a positive emotional orientation. You're staying alert to possible opportunities to advance your interests. Do watch for going overboard as the day progresses. Whatever feelings you're experiencing, easy or challenging, they are felt in big ways. Your ego will stand in the way of your personal ambitions. One moment, you will be giving priority to your own needs and completely ignoring those of everyone else. The next, you will be seeking the advice and support of those around you. Your poor judgment will cause you to make mistakes. Some people in your life may attempt to deceive you. Seeing that you will be going through a period of emotional vulnerability, you should try to work on your self-confidence and do as follows: listen, think, decide, and be understanding. You are starting to look at a professional and financial matter that has been troubling you more clearly. You have learned to keep your feet on the ground and your head on your shoulders. You went through a period during which your fantasies and sentimentality wouldn't let you accept reality. Now you are capable of conducting your business and financial affairs with reason and of building a more solid foundation for the future. However, your fears are still holding you back from wholeheartedly pursuing your ambitions. Your intuition will help you make the right decisions, so make sure you listen carefully to your inner voice. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Wanting to control everything could be counterproductive because unfortunately, no one currently has the ability to know what will happen with each step you take, but at the moment of relaxing your mind on the things that you have not put in order financially. Today several visitors will come to your house, perhaps to discuss matters of interest to everyone. Intense disagreements may arise, but you will be able to handle them. An intellect reinforced by intuition will allow you to understand and explain complex ideas, and you can also solve misunderstandings even before they occur. Indulging them can also help calm the waters. A pleasant surprise awaits you during a friendly moment with your work colleagues. You shouldn't mix work and friendship, as rumors say, yet lasting relationships are not always where you expect them to be. By judging too hastily or putting on unnecessary labels, you could miss out on great encounters. Don't close the door to opportunities to socialize with your coworkers. An overly categorical view of things could backfire on you in the end. Success will mark every task that you undertake today. If you have appeared for a competitive examination, you will get positive results today. The day is also suitable to initiate discussions with your superiors about taking on more responsibilities or for a promotion. You need to concentrate all your efforts into exploiting the most of this very favorable day. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 15th are 45, 5, 20, 52, 34, 28. Daily love. Today will bring a strong desire to check in with your feelings, Aries. This is because the sweet moon will become ignited within your zodiac sign, your solar first house of identity. As she dances through the sky, she will be sending you important messages about your gut instincts and how you want to take charge of your personal and romantic life. You could feel quite spontaneous, energetic, and ready to pioneer a new path, even if you do feel a bit emotional. Listen to what your spirit is telling you, because you'll be right on the money. Better than ever, it is a thought that results from the moment you can look at yourself in the mirror and recognize that what you have given has not returned to you due to the lack of attention you have on what you need. Even though it sounds a bit narcissistic for some, it will actually help you understand more about yourself. If you are in a relationship, there will always be options to improve things in your life. It is a day in which you focus on yourself. Do not feel bad about isolating yourself, so you can focus on how the relationship could or could not improve from your own perspective. If you are single, you are organizing yourself to avoid that anything that seems negative in terms of relationships to you. Do not feel bad if you decide to be calm and at peace with yourself. Today you will notice a couple of coworkers a bit depressed and discouraged. What will affect your performance in the office? As your colleagues are not going to be very communicative, you should play the disengagement and continue with your work despite the situation. The thing will be more difficult, but not impossible for you. You could be strongly influenced by Uranus, which appears in the center of your heaven. If you are in a love affair that is currently experiencing some turbulence and you are about to make good resolutions to breathe new life into your relationship, all your hopes may be dashed. Your partner may undermine the plans you had in mind by sharing news that you did not expect at all, and that will upset your bearings. At work, you have the power to change the fate of your finances, Aries. Set the tone in conversation today when Mercury in Virgo trines the North Node in Taurus. With smart, organized Mercury on your side, you have already gathered all the intel needed to negotiate your pay. Now is the time to set the time and day to discuss how you are compensated at work. Gather your materials to make your proposal. If you are in charge of setting your rates, use your knowledge to raise your rates accordingly. You will be part of an important experience to breathe and change everything that does not make you feel calm. Most of the time you feel at a disadvantage when a person shows greater success than you. It could be logical, but in reality, it affects every step that goes around. Focus on how you could do things better to see different and favorable results. Today your curiosity is on, and you will approach your research work with passion. You'll find that high-tech gadgets and new gadgets will help you with whatever work you do. Embrace technology and new ways of looking at the world. Take a humane outlook on any matter in your life that requires completion. You are more ambitious in the area of finances and possessions, and you try harder to get what you want. It's a good day to make money, but you also have more costs than usual. When looking for a job, your actions have consequences, but they are not always rewarding. You have to take the time to think before you act and not lose sight of your goals. It is with calm and rigor that you have the most chances of finding interesting leads. Health. Your emotional health is the one that basically predetermines what happens physically. But today is a decisive day to think about you in all senses. You will be able to understand through a talk, class, recommendation, or suggestion about the importance of carrying out these recommendations. You will feel much better in the middle of the day. You may be working too hard, and that is affecting your health. You should take time off to rest, something you probably don't do very often, causing you to feel agitated and frustrated. At times like this, it is best to distract yourself. If you were thinking of doing any research, now is the time to start. At the very least, read something that absorbs your attention. When it comes to your health, the results are mixed. On the physical side, you are rather quiet. On the other hand, it is at the level of morale that the shoe pinches. You could be going through one of those famous days without. More prone than usual to succumb to depression or stress, negative thoughts will assail you. Shake up. Your bitterness is of course temporary, you will soon find a smile. In the meantime, why not turn to your loved ones for a little comfort? The nature is giving you a chance to make a change in your health arena. You have started off recently with diets and exercises, but all in bits and pieces. Today is the day to take it to the level of consistency and regularity. And this is how you can get the results you want. Ask for friends to drop in and motivate you while you work out. Family and friends. A chameleon of nature, you benefit from the dynamism of Jupiter to perfect your gifts. Your extraordinary capacity for adaptation commands the admiration of those close to you. At ease in any place, you cue easily and never make mistakes. You have the talent to blend into the background and please your interlocutor, whoever they are. To the point that some people sometimes suspect certain duplicity in you. Do you have the courage of your opinions, and do you only have opinions? Have you not become the mirror of others? You may summon the courage to let an important person know the feelings you have for that person. Make the most of the opportunities that may come your way. It is a day when you let yourself free to go with the flow. You may not be bothered about many other things, blame it on your stars. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.